Hey guys, it's me on this review here, and today we're gonna take a look. Wait, wait. You guys still remember me, right? You could call me Lloyd. Today we're gonna take a look at the S.H.Figuarts Yuji Itadory from Jujutsu Kaisen. Before we start the video, I want to say thank you to my friend Quang for lending me this figure. Well, as you can see, for the pandemic, I can't really get new toys because reasons. So, thank you Quang for sending me this figure. And if you guys could, please follow his Instagram right here and say hi from me. So let's get this figure right out of the box, which I already did. So this is what he looks like right out of the box. As you can see, this figure looks really nice. He looks really simple, everything. Yeah, as you can see, he looks simple, but somehow he feels different. Well, because this figure is an S.H.Figuarts and an anime figure. S.H.Figuarts don't usually make anime figures, which, I mean, it's like a dream to me. I still like Figma figures, but they doesn't feel solid every time I play with it. But the durability is really nice. Meanwhile, on the S.H.Figuarts side, the figure is not really good quality any means, but I'm still biased to S.H.Figuarts or Bandai, as you can see, because I'm a Bandai little hoe. Before we start the entire review, I want to show you guys some features that this figure have. First, Bandai has tried out and put some playable plastic in his shirt so it can make his shirt looks more natural. And props to you, Bandai. As you can see, the paint on this playable plastic versus the normal plastic, they look identical. You can't really tell the difference. You also have another saw piece here over the shoulder, and he also have a new different kind of joints of shoulder. I think that is the second figure that have this kind of joints. If you have the S.H.Figuarts Toei Spider-Man, you would notice that his butterfly joint is way different. So, what's the difference? Let me show you. This difference is the shoulder can move side to side. Oh man, this side is kind of tough. Here, this figure can show side to side, you can see, right? You can also move up and down. And it's really weird. But because of that, this figure is really flexible. Oh my god. As you can see, this figure, when you look at this figure, you wouldn't think that this guy has really good posability. Then you would be wrong. You also have another feature, which is new to Bandai figures, is the new peg joint is nice. It's really nice. It's really thick. It has a needle, like a metal piece that holds the plastic together. It's really solid, and of course you can still swivel it. And yes, please Bandai, please make more of this. I'm sorry for my nails, but please Bandai, make more of these joints. It's really nice. And of course, I also props to you because of the red plastic color thing over here to make it look like, the sleeve of his hoodie. And yeah, I also really like the gold paint on his button right here. Really pops. And here's the back of the figure. As you can see, there's no paint, which really durable. You can just play with this guy. His shoes are really nice. They just look like basic student shoes. Nothing much. Still, I'm really satisfied with all the detail we have. It looks just like the anime. But there's one minor point that people point out to me, that the hands on this figure is too big. which at first I thought it was that art style, but nope, it's just like that. Okay, that's it for the detail. Let's talk about the accessory. So here are all of his accessory. And a disclaimer, I did not watch this anime. I just like this guy design a lot. So that's maybe one of the reasons why I didn't buy this figure. But thank God I can borrow this guy. So yeah, let's talk about the faces. First we have an angry face. Looks really nice. Next we have a looking off to the side face. Still, I don't get why Bandai keeps doing this kind of face. It doesn't even look nice. Next is his, I want to say before I start, I did not watch this anime, so I could say maybe he has someone else join his body. I don't know. Even though this face have some kind of black tattoo and all that stuff symbol on his face, it look nice, and his eye changed it to red. This looks amazing. He also have another hair piece. Next we also have kind of like a relaxed hand, but kind of like a crawling or scratching hands. His nails kind of weird, even though mine is weirder. As you can see, his nails are kind of weird. Same with this one. He also comes with another pair of relaxed open hands. They are way more open. His nail is way better now. He also comes with another open hands, which has a mouth in his palm. I'll link to that. And lastly, we have two fireball effect. You can use this by pushing it in like so. And yeah, it looks nice. Yeah, it can be loose sometimes. Like so. And yeah, it looks nice. Okay, that's all for the accessory. Let's go to the articulation. I forgot to mention, replacing his face is really simple. First, take this piece out. Next, take his faceplates out. But remember, avoid the chin and avoid the nose, so you won't get any dirty face in the future. And then, change it with your preferred face. And if you want to change the hair, just plug it in like so. There you go, and you have the new hair and new face. Looks really nice. Okay, now let's actually go to the articulation. Okay, now we talk about the articulation. First, he has a double ball joint here, over the neck here, and even the lower neck also have a ball joint. His neck can move up that far, move side to side, move out really high, swivel, move forward on an angle. That's weird. He has a double bend at the elbows. You can swivel here and move up and down. You can also move side to side if you know how to do it. This shoulder moves forward, backward, down, up. Not too much up. His torso can bend like so. Forward, not much, but enough. His back can move back. He can move back that far. Again, not too deep. He can do the split. Move forward, backward, not much. His knee has a double bend. Swivel here, swivel here. Here's a hinge, a pivot, and he can move up, down, and toe bend. Overall, with all these movement and accessories, I think this figure can create lots of different kinds of pose. And of course, I'm going to show you a few pictures right over here. And yeah, I am really satisfied with this figure. I can't even say a bad thing about it except for the hands. And yeah, that's all for the articulation. Let's talk about the size comparison. Let's go. For an S.H.Figuarts, Yuji Itadory is quite tall. Here he is next to some of the S.H.Figuarts lines. First, we have S.H.Figuarts Toei Spider-Man, S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Grease, S.H.Figuarts Kamen Rider Kiva. As you can see, he is quite tall comparing to one of the newest S.H.Figuarts. And compared to Kamen Riders, he is a tad bit taller. We also have different figures from different lines, like High Grade Crossbone Gundam, Figma Guyver, Figma Link, Marvel Legends 6-inch Big Time Spider-Man, Marvel Select The Amazing Spider-Man. Overall, I think this guy's scaling is really nice. For a teenager, he is a little bit taller than some of the S.H.Figuarts, which is out of scale, but comparing to an 6-inch figure, he scales really nice. He is shorter than the Marvel Legend Big Time Spider-Man, and maybe he fits on a teenager scale. And yeah, that's it for my S.H.Figuarts Yuji Itadory review. I hope you guys like this video. Please like and subscribe. And who am I kidding? You guys don't even remember. I'm pretty sure you guys don't even watch my videos anymore. But hey, I'm still gonna post for fun. You can see me anytime. Goodbye.